Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. We're going to go somewhere. Where did I think we were going to go last time? Or when I said last time, I mean like 30 seconds ago before I clicked stop on Audacity to come back to this and do this video instead. Where was I going to go? Oh, yes, that's right. Firelink Shrine. Because I believe we can warp them. We can also bring back the bonfire there. Not everybody likes to bring back the bonfire there. Some just like to spend the Firekeeper soul to level up the Estus Flask, but I prefer to bring the bonfire keeper back. Because the Firelink Shrine bonfire is going to be very, 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 very useful for the next area that we're going to go to, which is the depths. Yes, return the Firekeeper soul. There we go. You are now human again. Or you are now existing again, and the fire is back. You could hear it burn. And I'll rest at it because it gives me 10 Estus Flasks instead of just 5. And now there's one other thing I wanted to do before we go anywhere else. I believe, yes, you are here. What's your name?
Why? Tell me about it.
Oh, no, don't tell him any. If he asks you to tell him about this, I'm sure most of you know. If you tell him about that, he will go to the swamp where you got the great pyromancy, and he'll be dead forever, which is not good. Fire orb. That is what I wanted. Yes. I don't believe I own one. No, I don't. Okay. Can I level up my pyromancy? I'm gonna level up my pyromancy flame a little bit. There we go. Thank you, good sir. And now let me go attune my magic before I forget to do that again, because attuning the magic will allow me to... What's it called? If I attune the magic that way, I can have... Ooh, I actually have great magic weapon too, but I cannot actually use it because it requires greater faith. Never mind. Now I have 2 pyromancies in my pyromancy thing. I keep forgetting that I'm not playing a sorcery class for this one. A sorcery class would honestly be great at this point, but, you know. Oh well. There's some dudes here who gets a kill later. Spoiler alert. And before we actually go to... Oh, wow, that lag was fantastic. Before we actually go to the depths... Not the depths. We've already been to the depths. Oh, actually, I think that I didn't end up killing the Gaping Dragon. I'll get to that eventually. Before we actually go to... What's it called? The next area, which is the area with the 4 kings. Oh, I just walked right off because I'm an idiot. Before we actually go to the area with the 4 kings, I'm going to go to the Undead Asylum again, because I can get some souls there, because then I can buy something to make getting to the place with the 4 kings. I can never remember what it's called. The Catacombs? I think, no, it's not the Catacombs. That's the place with, that's the place before Nido. Oh, man, I genuinely don't remember. What was that place called? Ooh, let's not walk off the edge here, because I'm still human, so I can hopefully save this humanity. What was it called? I don't remember. It was something. I'm just gonna rest at the bonfire again because otherwise the skeletons will follow me everywhere. Man, I genuinely do not remember what it was called. The place with the, The place before the 4 kings. Huh, I should stop talking about it though. I should probably start talking about the future. But yes, I'm gonna go to the Undead Asylum because we can get some souls. We can get the item to go to the Painted World when we get around to that eventually. I will be more or less trying to go to every area in the game, but I might forget. I'll do that probably before I beat... Actually, I have to do that before I beat Gwyn, because after you beat Gwyn, you cannot go back. So... Yeah, that's probably my main goal here. But I just want to go here first, because it's a pretty easy boss to fight. Now we get to sit here for 30 minutes and wait. So, you know, how's your day going? Yeah, you just crawl into a ball and sit here and wait. As with typical Dark Souls stuff, you never know if it's going to work until the last minute when it's 30 seconds later. And of course, every time you do it after this, it's like instantly. You know, I will say something I love about Dark Souls is the stuff you see in the background you can actually go to. So, you know, that's a positive thing. Just curled up in a ball here. Thank you for picking me up. I'm going to skip this cutscene because cutscenes are boring. And there's another cutscene. And now we're back in the Undead Asylum, where we can get a few items. And I believe we can get some Titanite shards. This is where we can get the Titanite slab, which is important because then we can fully upgrade this Zweihander. Ooh. I keep forgetting about fire guys. And I also forgot to set myself to offline, so that's fun. Didn't mean to jump there, but that works. You wanna... There we go. My armor isn't gonna let me get staggered very easily. I believe... Hawk Girl's here. So, basically, you can leave an item here, and sometimes you'll get something back if you give her the proper item. And if I picked it up at any point... I don't think I did. It would be at the bottom, I think. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I didn't pick it up. There was actually a piece of rubbish, and if you give her rubbish, she'll give you a Titanite chunk, which is used to upgrade this thing that I'm holding in my hands right now. Good job, you're straight ahead. Oh, those are the developer messages. Also, I'm gonna run around this floor because it will cave in and you'll fight a boss. Spoilers. I just want to rest at the bonfire so I don't have to, you know, keep coming back here every 5 seconds. And I'm also going to switch weapons for this fight because this boss is very cheesable, if that makes any sense. Let me repair some stuff, because I might as well, because I have some souls to spare. Repair all my armor. Whoops. There we go. Everything's repaired. Alright, now I'm going to switch to my Uchigatana because this boss bleeds. And a proper bleed hit will do a considerable amount of damage against this guy, so it's good. Oh, but the one problem is that it does nothing against these guys because I've not leveled it up at all. But it doesn't need to be leveled up because it's really just, the main point of this thing is to just bleed him because it'll take about a bar of his health per time. Best thing about this fight is that you start, right there, yeah, is that you'll land, you'll lose a considerable amount of your health, so you immediately have to SS before you get killed. Although this guy is going to do that attack, which I hate. I never know which that's going to come from, but, you know, whatever works. Let's not die immediately. That's a good start. Well, that's immediately failed on me. Here, can you just, like, stop being a jerk? Can you do, like, one of your... Not that attack, please. This should block. Yeah, that should block the majority of it. I'm going to heal again because I don't want to die. Oh, knock it off with that attack. There was a risk, and I shouldn't have done that because I'm going to get hit by this attack. Yeah, I thought so. A lot of explosions. He's going to butt stomp, which is fine, so that gives me a chance to heal. It takes 3 hits, and then he'll lose a good portion of his health. Will he stop doing that attack? That attack I hate. He usually doesn't do that much. Normally he'll do a different one of his attacks, but apparently not today because he hates me. You see, that time the explosion came from over there. I don't know. Just hit his butt a few times. 3 hits, I believe, makes him bleed, and then you just wait a few seconds, and then you can bleed him a second time. Like this. That was stupid because now I'm going to get hit by this attack. Let me just roll back and hope. Nope, I actually didn't, so that wasn't stupid, I guess. This might be stupid, though. Yeah, the bleeding is a nice way to kill him very quickly. Because it does considerable damage. Oops, I've been exploded. Not even sure what's going on anymore. I'll back up. He's going to do that. I have 10 essence left, so I'm not really too concerned here. One more hit should do it. As long as that doesn't explode. It didn't. There we go. It's another bleed. Yeah, bleeding makes this very easy. So, you know, if you have a bleed weapon, this is why I like having the... Oops, this is going to be crushed. Yep. This is why I like having lightning Uchigatana sometimes, but I like the lightning Zweihander more because it's far more entertaining to use and it's better late game against some enemies. Some, it's just terrible. Like, I'm going to get to a boss fight where I'm inevitably going to die a lot, and I may just farm to get a lightning Uchigatana before that point because otherwise I don't foresee a victory. But that's the DLC, so that might not be a problem. Oops. Thought that was going to be me hit. Alright. He should be dead in just about a second or so. I think one more bleed should do it. So let's just get this over with. Oh, I missed. There we go, that's him dead. And now we can get the Titanite Slab, which is going to be very useful for upgrading my Lightning Zweihander later on. Homeward Bone and Humanity, fantastic. And now let us... Oh, wait, he dropped something. I almost left the... I actually almost just left the what's it called here? The Titanite Slab. That would have been embarrassing, to say the least. Ah, there we go. Let me check my stats, because I haven't done that. 24 strength, 14 dexterity. How much strength do I need to wield that Black Knight thing? No, I know I can't wield it with my current stats, but how much do I need? 32 strength and 18 dexterity. Okay. So I believe that means 32 strength and 18 dexterity, 4 levels into dexterity and 8 levels into strength. That's possible. I might actually go for that because that's a very... Like, Black Knight anything in this game is absolutely overpowered, and overpowered in a good way, because it can make pretty easy work of most enemies in the game, especially when it's upgraded. I believe this is a knight over here. Yeah, it is another Black Knight. Although, I've learned to parry, so they're not going to be too much of a threat. I should probably S this, though, all things considered. And there we go. Got a... Oh, Black Knight Sword. Did I already have that, or did I have a Black Knight Halberd? Oh, Black Knight Greatsword is what I had. Black Knight Sword. That does the same amount of damage. But it only requires 18 dexterity. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'm actually going to try... I'm probably going to level that up so I can get the Black Knight Sword, because that'll be That'll be powerful. How powerful is my Uchi Katana right now? 270 and 270, so that's about 540. I'm doing math here. It's about 540 damage for the Lightning Zweihander almost fully upgraded. I don't think you can turn the black... I don't know if you can elementally charge a Black Knight weapon. If you can, I'd make it a fire, because fire is just amazing, and there's not that much fire stuff you'll fight later in the game, except for, like, a few enemies here and there, and that I can use my lightning for. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I think there's one more Black Knight that I want to kill, but other than that, this is pretty much a done area. Let me hit this guy. There we go. Stop failing miserably. Just gonna go for a backstab because I'm a jerk and I want to overkill. Yeah, like a single hit killed him. So... that's just the idea of overkill. But I want to kill this other Black Knight because he'll drop something for me. I don't think this gate closes anymore, thankfully. I don't really feel the need to rest of this bonfire because I'm pretty confident in my abilities to kill him on my first try. Ooh, wait, has he got a great sword? I cannot tell. I think it's a great sword. This might be a little bit more difficult. No, it's just a regular sword. Oops. Oops, thought you were actually going to go for an attack. That was horrible. I'm not sure why I didn't get hit there. I've run out of stamina, though. Let me roll back for... I'm not going to roll back. I'm going to come back in here and... there we go. That's a parry. And now he's dead. So that's the Black Knight's done, and that's pretty much this area done, so I can just warp out of here whenever I feel like it. At least I think you can warp out of here. Never actually bothered to think about... ooh, actually, no, wait. I lied. There's one more thing I want to do. The guy from before went undead, and now I can get his weapon. So that's fun. I believe he's up here anyways. Let me S this, that way I don't die a painful death. Let me see. Yep, there he is. Right there. Just looking at me. Or looking the opposite direction of me, but you know, same thing. He's been parried immediately, and now he should be pretty much dead. Or just dead immediately. Either one. Well, that was a significantly easier fight than I thought it would be. Now we have the Crest Shield. Not entirely sure what good that does, but it's there, I guess. I wish I could get off of here, but I guess I'll have to walk down. Something that I didn't actually realize you could do in, like, a few of my early playthroughs of this game, that you could just open this gate and have instant access to the bonfires. So you don't have to run around the whole level again. But, you know, whatever works. And now I believe we can warp out of here back to the Firelink Shrine. Where... no, I actually want to warp to the Undead Parish, if I'm right. Because that should be the blacksmith, and we need to go to fight something else before we go fight the Four Kings. Because I want to fight them first, because then I can talk to Koth instead of Frampt. I should rest this bonfire because this is 10 Estus flasks. Wonderful. Yeah, I also need to buy something from this guy because he has something that I very much need. Hello, and I don't think you can forge anything for me right now, but I do want you to sell me the Crest of Artorias because this will save me a lot of time and trouble. I know it's technically cheating, but you know what? I could not care. Actually, wait, let me see. How do I reinforce... get out of here, message. How do I reinforce... what do I need to reinforce the Black Knight sword? Twinkling Titanite. Okay. Ooh, and that will significantly increase the damage. Ooh, I like that. And how much strength do I need? More than I have. Alright. So I'll probably do that after I kill this next boss because he should give me a decent amount of souls. I just wanted to... oh man, the lag is ridiculous. Just the lag spikes. Not sure what that is. Probably Frapp's trying to figure out where to put this... put the footage on my hard drive. Whatever works. So now we'll head into the forest here, where we will join our first covenant, where we will immediately betray said covenant. Alright, so these things dying with it. That's good now. Where we will join our first covenant and then shortly after betray our first covenant because there's no real reason to stick in it. There we go. It's you, dead. How many humanity do I have? Yeah, what's it called? He might have actually given me 6 humanity. Law Trek. I don't know. There's 2 plant guys here, but I'm not too concerned because I can pretty much insta-kill both of them. I do remember that this is the area that most new players will run into after killing the Bell Gargoyles because I didn't realize that you had to run backwards because that's such a rare thing to do in games nowadays. Especially considering that nobody pointed out that you had to run backwards. So you'll end up running around in a forest for about half an hour. I might have actually already been here. I actually have already been here. Oh yeah, for the Moonlight Butterfly. Yes, because I don't know. Is this... I don't want to waste an Estus, so I'm not going to bother. I may actually be able to summon, so that'll be fun. Now we can use the Crest of Artorias to basically skip through the biggest pain in just Sorry. The biggest pain of a level I've had to deal with in this game. I really, really don't like the forest at all. Oops. Let's just not be here. This is not a good place for me to be. Alright. Not happy, not happy, not happy. Just looking for a clock towery looking thing where I can talk to a cat. Got an Estus flask. That's good. Oh, that's a cliff. Alright, that was almost me being an idiot. I have to sit up a little bit because the glare from outside is actually getting on my screen and I can't see. I'm actually completely lost. Let me run to the edge somewhere. Over here, I think. Oh, I'm stuck in some trees. I'm stuck in some trees. This is bad for me. No, that's a cliff. Where am I? Not this way, I guess. I'll run this way. I'm trying to find a tower. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it right there. There's a tower thing right here. Oh, never mind. That's a cliff. Where am I? Alright, I guess I'll just follow the outskirts of this thing in the hopes that I can find it. I've never actually gotten this lost in the forest, or in this part of the forest. Normally it's just a straight run, but apparently I'm too much of a failure for that to work, so... we got these guys. I might as well just kill these things off, because otherwise they'll be a pain later. I also probably shouldn't die. Oh, they have more health now. That's fantastic. I'm dead. I'm fine. Alright. Needless to say, that was embarrassing. There goes my humanity, so no more summoning. Although I doubt that I'll be getting a summon on this fight anyways. Oh well. Still have 11 Estus flasks, so I can't really complain there. Now, if I remember correctly, it's just a straight bolt forward. I must have run way far to the side. Oh yeah, to avoid that guy, I probably did. Should be over here-ish somewhere. No, it's not. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Where am I? Where am I going? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I got it now. I see it. Oop, that hurt really badly. Oh, that was nearly my death. That was also nearly my death. Alright, this is horrifying. Talk to the cat.
Is it not so that thou fared?
Oh, my goodness, that was terrifying. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll join your covenant. Okay, so yeah, you establish the covenant with this cat lady so you can come here and you can do some PvPing here, but the real reason I'm doing this is because then those guys will stop attacking me. Thank you. Alright, we're done now. So now those guys won't attack me and I won't have to worry about getting attacked by other invaders. Although I don't think that'll be a problem anyways. So, now we go fight Great Wolf Sith. And there's... As long as I don't mess up and run the wrong direction here. I have 10 Estus flasks, so I'm pretty confident in my succeeding here. I'm gonna lose 7,000 souls, but that's okay in the long run. I think I hear some mushroom children following me. I probably shouldn't jump down there unless I have a desire to die before I actually go fight this guy. And this should be him coming up. Yep. Sith. Honestly, I'm just rambling right now because I'm a little bit terrified because Sith is a very fast boss and I have a very slow weapon. So, not really the best of combinations to say the least, but you know, we can pray. Let's just run towards this grave right here where we will engage in a cutscene that I will skip. Actually, I won't skip this cutscene. I like this cutscene. Just roll. Talk about motion blur. Not sure what's up with that. A wolf with the sword. Lovely. So yes, if you don't know, Sif he's not a very, like, tanky boss. He's just very, 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 oh, let's not die. He's just very fast, and he jumps around a lot. Although he's not, because the AI isn't, like, fantastic in this game, you can typically just run underneath him and get away with that. Let me heal again. I am running out of Estus Flasks, so that's concerning to say the least. Is he going to go for a third attack? Yep, that's perfect, because then I can get 2 attacks on him instead of just 1. Come on, stop running away, Sif. Most of the time you can just roll into attacks, I've realized, and then I get hit twice before realizing that that's a bad idea. I'll take this time to heal. Oh, man. He clipped me with the edge of his sword. Cheater. Darn it. Guess who's back? Alright. Let's try not to be so terrible this time. I think he's... Well, he jumped. I was gonna say, I think he's stuck. Oh, he just destroyed me. I'm not in the best of positions right now, but it could be worse. He's already lost more health than he did last time, so it's a start. Well, I'm gonna die. Sif. Let's be buddies here. Friends. There we go. Didn't die that time, so that's better than I did last time. Well, he's run away, so I'm gonna attack the air, and he's gonna slice me in half. Yeah, this is the annoying thing about Sif, is that he's not very powerful, he's just very fast. Although I believe he's stuck up here. As long as he doesn't jump, I think I should... Well, he's jumped up there. That's annoying. Let's throw some pyromancy at him, I guess. Get him to come down. There we go. Up. Okay, I did actually still have my shield out. Thankfully, let me heal. Just in case he gets a decent hit on me. I'm not too worried about the souls because I didn't have any souls. So, you know, that's why I'm not going to get my bloodstained. That should be you dead. Alright. Significantly better than I did last time, and that will give us the Covenant of Artorias and the Soul of Sif. If I remember correctly, the Covenant of Artorias is the ring that will successfully let us traverse the Abyss, yes. And the Abyss is the area that you need to go to fight the 4 kings. So, in order to actually not die when you go to fight them, you have to wear that ring. Otherwise, it's instant death. Alright, now, what did I want to do? Do I want to level up my pyromancy? Oh, my legs are going all nuts. Do I want to level up my pyromancy or do I want to level up strength? I think I'm going to push strength as much as I can. I don't remember how much I need. Let me check. I know this is probably annoying, but I just want to make sure because I don't want to level up strength way more than I need to. Not the great sword, I just want the regular sword. Black Knight sword. Oh, I need 18 dexterity. Okay, well that was almost bad. See? Good thing I checked. So let's level up dexterity a little bit. 4 times. Almost. I might just pop some souls in order to do that. Yeah, I'll probably pop a soul, like some soul. I'll probably pop some soul items so I can just get to that level, so then I can equip that sword and see if it's any good. Soul of a brave. Let's use the large soul of a brave warrior. That shouldn't give me too much, right? That's not even enough. And then we'll pop a smaller soul thingy. Soul of a proud knight will do. There we go. That should be enough. Almost. This must be annoying to watch. Smaller soul, soul of a nameless soldier. Gonna pop another one to be safe. Because I don't have to sit down and then have it not be enough. There we go. Then I'll just level up. Dexterity one more time. There we go. And now I should be able to equip the Black Knight sword. Let me see, is this a fast swinger? Ooh, swings much faster and uses much less stamina, so that's lovely. Lovely jovely. And now I can work on upgrading it to make things a little bit easier on myself. Although it doesn't appear to be a regular sword because I'm not carrying it like a regular sword, I'm carrying it like a greatsword. So I believe it's a lighter greatsword than normal. I believe the Black Knight greatsword is just an actual greatsword. Hello, friend. No, don't give me a hug, I don't want any hugs. Doesn't one-shot anymore, but it swings much faster and uses much less stamina, so that's definitely a plus. Whoops! I really, really hate myself. Okay, so it's just occurred to me that I don't actually have to, Wait, why can't I enforce these? Oh, I need souls. That I don't actually have to... What's it called? Run all the way back. I can just, you know, warp. And also, I'm going to pop the Core of an Island Golem because I know it'll create weapons later, but I don't really have any need for them. And I just want some souls so I can reinforce this. That'll give me 12,000 souls, which is good. Reinforce. And reinforce the Black Knight sword. 1, 2, and 3 as far as we can go. We need a little bit more Twinkling Titanite, which I don't know if we can buy from anybody. We might actually be able to buy it from the guy in the what's it called? The guy in Anne Orlando, but I'm not sure. What I do know is that my main concern right now is just killing the 4 kings off, which is never, ever, ever a fun thing to do. Let me rest here because I'll inevitably die. I'm about 26 and a half minutes in. I don't know how much I'm going to do. I'm going to go down and check out the damage down there and see how far I can get. I might just end the episode midway through something. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to end the episode here. And we'll go explore the, what's it called? Whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called. And hopefully kill the 4 kings in the next episode. So, until next time, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Favorite it. And also be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all future Dark Souls gameplay videos of me walking through and dying a lot. And until next time, this is Triple Helix, signing off.